Welcome to viewers. Today we will start a new lesson. This is ratio and proportion. Now what is ratio? It's a comparison between two quantities of the same kind. Two quantities of the same kind. Say for example, Kohli made 88 runs in an innings. In the same innings, Rohit made say 100 runs. Now these are quantities of the same kind, 88 runs and 100 runs. Now if we compare their runs, we will get 88 and 100, 88 by 100, and this is written as 88 is to 100, or more simply you can write it as 22 is to 25. This is written as 22 is to 25. This is read as 22 is to 25, right? So ratio is a comparison between two quantities. If A and B are two quantities of the same kind, we will write their ratio as A is to B. This is read as A is to B, right? So what is ratio? It's a comparison between two quantities of the same kind, and A is to B is written in fraction as A by B. A ratio does not contain any unit because it's a comparison between two quantities of the same kind. So when you express in fraction, then the units will cancel each other. Say for example, 30 kg is to 50 kg. 30 kilogram by 50 kilogram. So units will cancel each other. The ratio will be, in simplest form, will be 3 by 5 or 3 is to 5, right? Now please do not get confused with rate with ratio. Say for example, rate of petrol is say 98 rupees per 1 liter. Now this is not a ratio because the units are not same. This is rupees and this is liter, so it is not a ratio. It's a rate, right? Is not a ratio, right? When units are different, their comparison is not ratio, it's a rate. Now A is to B equal to A by B. Here A is called antecedent and B is called consequent. In the ratio A is to B, A is called antecedent, that means numerator is called antecedent and B is called consequent, or the first term of the ratio is called antecedent and second term is called consequent. If A is greater than B, A is to B is called ratio of greater inequality. For example, suppose 3 is to 2, that means 3 by 2. It's an improper fraction, right? It's called ratio of greater inequality. If A less than B, then A is to B is called ratio of less inequality. For example, say for 2 is to 3 or 2 by 3. So when it is a proper fraction, we call it ratio of less inequality. When it is a improper fraction, That means if antecedent is greater than consequent, we call it ratio of greater inequality. When antecedent is less than consequent, we call it ratio of less inequality. If A equal to B, then it is called ratio of equality. Ratio of equality. Means A and B are same. It's a fraction with both numerator and denominator are same. Now let's do some exercise. Say for example, find ratio of, say question number A is 5 centimeter to 1.2 meter, suppose. Now what is a ratio? Ratio is a comparison between two quantities of the same kind. Now these are quantities of the same kind. They are trying to mean length, right? Now 5 centimeter is to 1.2 meter, but they are not in the same unit. 5 centimeter divided by 1.2 meter, you cannot cancel each other. We have already told you that a ratio does not contain any unit, so you have to cancel these units. So you have to convert them into same kind of unit, centimeter and meter. So 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. That means 1.2 meter means multiplied by 100. This becomes centimeter now. This becomes 50 centimeter. Centimeter and centimeter cancel each other. So this ratio becomes 50 divided by 120. Now a ratio should be always expressed in simplest form, means lowest term. You cancel each other. This becomes 5:12. This is the simplest form. Similarly, say for example, 9 kilogram is to 2 and 2 by 5 kilogram. This equal to 9 kilogram divided by 2 and 2 by 5 kilogram. Here units are same, they will cancel each other. Now 9 divided by, you convert this into improper fraction. 5 to the 10 plus 2, 12. Now 9 divided by 12 by 5. When you multiply this, when you convert this into multiplication, this will be reciprocal of 5 by 12 by 5. That means 5 by 12. So you convert into simplest form. 3 3s are 3 4s are. This becomes 15 by 4. That is 15:4. This is the ratio in simplest form. Similarly, let's do one more exercise. 6 and 2 by 7 is to 0.88, suppose. Now this becomes 0.88. 642 plus 2, 44 divided by 7. Now 44 by 7 divided by 0.88. This means 44 by 7 divided by 0.88 means 88 by 100, right? 44 by 7, this becomes 100 by 88. Now let's convert into simplest form. 44 to the 88, this becomes 100 by 14, or you can again cancel 2 with this. 50 to the 100, 50 divided by 7. So ratio in simplest form is 50 by 7. So when you convert two quantities into a ratio, you have to remember that it should be converted into lowest form. That means the quantities you compare must be a co-prime numbers. 50 and 7, they don't have common factors other than 1. They should be co-prime numbers. 15 and 4 co-prime numbers. 5 and 12 co-prime numbers. Similarly, let's say you compare this 1.5 is to 2 and 1/3. Now first term is 2 and the 2 plus 1, 3, 3 by 2. Second term is 3 to the 6 plus 1, 7 by 3. Now let's simplify this. 3 by 2 divided by 7 by 3. So 3 by 2 multiplied by reciprocal of 7 by 3 is 3 by 7. So this becomes 9 by 14 or 9 is to 14, right? Let's suppose you are given ratio of three quantities 1 and 5 by 6 is to 4 and 1 by 3 is to 2 and 1 by 4. Now let's convert into simplest form. This you convert into improper fraction. 6 1 is 6 plus 5 11 is to 3 4 is 12 plus 1 13 is to 4 2 is 8 plus 1 9. Now these are fraction. We will try to simplify this again. Let's find the LCM of these denominators 6 3 and 4. Now 6 is divisible by 3, completely divisible by 3, so LCM of 6 and 3 is 6. Now LCM of 6 and 4, 2 3 is 2 2 is, so LCM equal to 12. So let's multiply 12 with all these fractions. 12 is to 13 by 3 multiplied by 12 is to 9 by 4 multiplied by 12. 6 2 is 12, 22 is to 3 4 is 12, 4 13 is 52 is to 4 3 is 12, 9 3 is 27. So this is the ratio in simplest form. Now let's compare their ratio. Which is greater? Question 2. Which is greater? Greater. Say for example 5 is to 7 or 13 is to 14. You have to compare which ratio is greater. Now 5 is to 7 means 5 is to 7 means 5 by 7. 13 is to 14 means 13 by 14. Now earlier we have discussed that when you multiply both numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same number, it becomes equivalent fraction. Value will not change. It becomes equivalent. So if we want to convert this ratio or fraction with denominator 14, this becomes 7 multiplied by 2. So same number you have to multiply with numerator 5 to the 10 by 14. Now 13 by 14 is greater than 10 by 14, right? You got 13 out of 14 and your friend got 10 out of 14. That means you got more marks in the exam. 13 by 14 is greater than 10 by 14. That means 13 is to 14 is greater than 5 is to 7. Right? Now what is the use of ratio? Ratio is used to compare two or more quantities, or it is also used to distribute the dividend in business or profit in partnership business. Say for example there are two businessmen A and B, and they start a business. A invest suppose 2 crore and B invest, say for example 3 crores. Now the ratio of their investment is 2:3. Say for example, at the end of 1 year, they made profit, suppose 60 lakhs. At the end of 1 year, they made 60 lakhs profit from their business. Now, how will they divide their profit in between them? Now you see, A invested 22 crores, B invested 3 crores. Now, is it ideal to divide the profit into two equal parts? No, because B is investing more than A, so his share, profit share, should be more than A. So what would be the profit share of A and B? You see, total capital, A is providing 2 portions and B is providing 3 portions. So A's profit equal to, out of 5 portions, A should get 2 portions, and B's profit out of 5 portions of capital, B invested 3 portions, so B should get 3 divided by 2 plus 3. So A will get 2 out of 5 and B will get 3 out of 5. So A's profit equal to 2 by 5 of 60 lakh. That means 24 lakh. And B's profit equal to 3 by 5 multiplied by 60 lakh. That means 36 lakh. Right? So this is one example of use of ratio. Now let's discuss some more exercise here. Question, suppose divide rupees 32400 between A and B in the ratio 11:7, right? 11:7. So let's solve this. Now here A is to B equal to 11:7, or A divided by B equal to 11/7. Here it means out of 2400, A's portion will be 11 divided by 11 plus 7. A's portion equal to 11 divided by 11 plus 7, or 11 divided by 18. That means 11 divided by 18 multiplied by 2400. 6 3s are 6 4s are 400. That means 4400 divided by 3. Now you convert into rupees. 3 14s are 42, 20, 3 6s are 18. This, right? Now B's portion. Now B's portion, you can, now you already know the portion of A. So B's portion can be determined by subtracting this number from 2400, or from fraction also you can determine this. B's portion will be 7 divided by 11 plus 7. That means 7 by 18 into 2400. This 6 3s are 6 4s are 2800 divided by 3. 3 9s are 27. 1 remain, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3. This is approximate. So A's portion is 1466.67, B's portion is 933 plus 33.33. Let's check whether our correct calculation is correct or not. A's portion is 1466 plus 0.67, B's portion is 933.33. let's add this. 6 plus 3 9 plus 1 10 0 1 over 6 plus 3 9 plus 1 9 plus 13 plus 1 14. So by adding the portion of A and B, we got 2400. That is, our calculation is correct. Now question number says, suppose this, divide 940 gram into the ratio 1/3 is to 1/4 is to 1/5. Solution: divide 940 gram into the ratio 1/3 is to 1/4 is to 1/5. Now first part equal to 1/3 plus 1/4 plus 1/5 out of this 1/3, right? Let's simplify this. LCM of this is, LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. LCM of 12 and 5 is 60. So 3 20s are, 4 15s are, 5 12s are. This becomes 1/3 divided by 5 2s are 5 plus 2 7, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4, 47/60. That is 1/3 into 60/47, 3 into 20, 20/47. So first part is, out of 3 ratio, first part is 1/3 of sum of the ratios, sum of the 3 parts. So first part equal to 20/47 into 940 gram. Now 47 2s are 94, 20 22 20s are 400 gram. This is the first part. Now what is second part? Second part equal to 1/4 of 1/3 plus 1/4 plus 1/5. That means 1/4 divided by this, already we did earlier, 47/60, or 1/4 into 60/47, 4 15s are 15/47, 47. So second part equal to 15/47 into 940 gram. This means 15 into 20, 300 gram. So what would be third part? Third part equal to 1/5 of 47/60. This becomes 1/5 into 60/47, 12 divided by 47. So third part equal to 12 divided by 47 into 940 gram. That means 240 gram, right? Thank you for watching. We will do similar sums in next class. Bye bye.